Consequent upon the crisis which had been rocking the National Union of Road Transport Workers en route to W Ondo State chapter, government set up a 21-man park committee to steer the affairs of the body. Hours after the inauguration, crisis reportedly rocked the streets of Akure, the state capital. The issue was one of the key issues of discussion at this week's Executive Council meeting of the state government. Addressing newsmen after the meeting, Information Commissioner Ojogo said government is set to engage stakeholders positively to ensure peace is restored to the en route to W in the state. He said the action of government is not intended to cause rancor, but to ensure there is cooperation to enhance activities of the union, and its position was corroborated by the Special Advisor to Governor Akure on Transport, Mr. Toby Ogunleye.
A council resolved that the public deserves to know that the decision of government to put in place the Parks Management Committee was done in the utmost interest of the state in order for peace to reign. It was done in the utmost interest of the people, particularly stakeholders in the transport sector, to also instill discipline and transparency in the running of the parks of the state. Mind you, these parks are not individual parks. I believe they are state-owned parks.
The union member that have been using it, Itatu, they are just licensee or tenant. This needs to be clear. So Ondo State will not allow any union to use its property to the detriment of the people. So that was what led to the establishment of the park managing committee.
Information Commissioner Ojogo also hinted journalists that government has approved the nomination of Chief Victor Olusegun as a new Olupele of Ipele.
Government looked into the processes and the procedures adopted, and we felt convinced that we were in line with due process, according to laid down rules and regulations, according to the laws of the state, and according to the customs and traditions of the good people of Ipele land in our local government. In the process, Council approved the nomination of Chief Victor Olusegun as the new Olupele of Ipele in our local government area of the state.
Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, Adegboye Gadifarata, said the council also approved the nomination of 12 warrant chiefs to handle the process of filling vacant stools in the state.
Council considered and approved appointment of warrant chiefs for Akure in Akure Northeast Local Government of the state and for Ifon in the central government. These are essential conditions before we can go ahead. It's one of the processes needed in appointing the new Oba for Akure. On the issue of Ipele, the stool had vacant since 2015, and the council considered and approved Prince allow Victor Olusegun as the Olupele elect of Ipele.
The council emphasized that government believes in the sacredness of life and property of the people and will continue to ensure they are protected. Timilehin Falade, Owo Local News.